Hello, here I am again with continuation of my desperate attempt to finish everything I need to finish before the next patch update. I so want to participate with the cool kids again. Yeah. So, 2 days ago it did not work to find a group for the trial. So, oh no, wrong one. Right one? Wrong one. Sorry. So I'm trying my luck again. 6 minutes already looks better than it did before. I already did the little PvP roulette. I got the emote, now I have everything I wanted on this character. Easy. My bags still look like shit though. How many tombstones have I gotten on this character? Only 20. But that's still enough for a map. So I will probably get a map. Oh, rainy. I have literally no idea about the upcoming trial. I really managed to stay very spoiler free during the last year. So let's see and let's die a lot. I mean, I could, while I'm waiting, go to the gold saucer and do my cactpot. Haven't done cactpot, haven't done fashion report. What did I do? Actually, it's really warm where I am right now, so took a very long walk today. It was awesome. How was our luck? Yeah. As expected. Could have been something. Still bad. Could be. Oh, at least a smaller one. Okay, I can deal with that. Yeah, all in all, not the best numbers. Well, let's go to the fashion report and just collect our 10k. I'm not going to go for the 40k. Nobody needs that. Oh. Hello. Oh, the music stopped. Well, oh, yeah, as expected. Oh. Cliffhanger, I can do that. Looks like I will have to wait longer than I thought. Even though it just says 6 minutes. Ooh. I'm like super bad at all of this. Oh. I don't like this. All of you are going to explode. I'm really super bad at jumping things. Especially this one is super bad for me. I already fell here once. Oof. And this one is seriously. Oh, yeah. Huh? Whee! That's my favorite part. Getting blown off afterwards. What else is there to do? Okay, I probably won't get in 6 minutes, but we already have another damage dealer and a healer. Maybe. Knows. Good thing is, people should know this fight right now. Oh, sorry. I'm so yawny. Why am I so yawny? I guess time to clean up my inventory. Selling cards from UCP. Oh, why did I even get that one then? If I don't even need it. Which grand company am I even in? Maelstrom. Okay. Then I guess let's hand in beer at the Maelstrom. Oh no, nearly filled. Okay, then let's go to Kugane. Let's exchange the gear here. At least what I can. But I think I'll get somewhere. Thought all of this would be worth more. Doesn't look like it. Oh, nice. Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. Give me. I love that it's just... Give me the stuff you would have sold otherwise. And I will give you double the gil it's worth. Anything else I want to get rid of? Probably should get rid of some of this materia in my bags. Oh! Well, well, well. Let's turn the music on louder and see what this is about.
I am Selenia Triantaphili,
Okay.
Royal Knight of Alexandria, and
Oh,
sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen. Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Okay.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Oh, in. Okay.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Why are we going to the side? Okay.
I know this
right.
technique. You must keep moving.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, no.
How about you?
Well, I guess you must keep moving is not the same as you must keep moving, actually. Okay, so afterwards it goes inside. Oh, that's a lot of time.
But her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria!
Oh, okay.
Roar!
So we can just go over here.
Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
Okay.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
I don't know what is going to be with more.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Okay. This is so pretty. Ah. Huh. Very pretty.
No more games!
Oh, but I like it.
Quickly, away from the sigils. The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
Can we go over here? No. Okay, we could just
You've
stand
no
over
time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
How about you?
Okay. I mean, I can do that. Now that I know that I don't have to move around in it.
There is no escape! Surge!
I don't like the look of that. Oh, okay. It makes that into another. So that's why we're also going away, because it's probably going forward into there, and then we are. Understood, understood.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet
I'm learning.
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Why are there... I barely saw that. If the other one had run away, I wouldn't have seen that.
I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
We are probably here, right? Oof. Yeah, a bit blind. She's throwing a lot at us.
that's right.
Way too
Zelenia was
rusty.
always there to protect me.
Hey, boss. Are you coming this way? Yeah. Oof, I walked through the middle. Why did I do that? Yeah.
Taste my steel.
Whatever. It's my first time in here. I don't know. I don't know things.
Rage and royal. Have at you.
Uh-oh. Hey! Well, I walked out! Oh well. Now I don't see anything. Why am I always walking along the middle? I'm seriously stupid. Hope the healer who raised me stays in, but I'm not leaving the cutscene before.
Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
Oh. The evil queen. Not the good one. Oh, just one left. Oh, who cares? Sad.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Oh, complicating things is my best trait. I can do that.
Is that so? Oh, hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zilenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You
yeah.
are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
Was that ever up for negotiation?
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
My key, not your key. My name. Well,
Why
sigil
do you
is
so
on
oppose
it.
our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
You're aware of the connection between the worlds? No, we won't let you lay a finger on the reflection. Doesn't matter if he's aware. This just is not happening. And I repeat, we saw what happens to the Aya, and they at least were still alive. They had evolved naturally to not having a body anymore. And they got unhappy with that. So we won't let you lay a finger on the reflections.
How miserly you are. But unless you're willing to compromise, you won't be able to save anyone or anything.
You watch me.
Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Alex.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift.
A gift?
Be sure to take it with you.
Can we have a tablet? Oh. I don't want Sven to wear that. Our Sven. I don't want her to get brainwashed. Because let's face it, that's what they want to do, right? They want to brainwash them. Oh, people. Oh. Still need to replace that, and even when I replace that, I already saw 740 is not enough for our darling new raid, so I'll still need to get some better gear. second. Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressure of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Day. Descent to the foundation complete. Shared paths. Sphene stands in silence.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
She was gone all the time.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
Oh, you missed all the fun.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Just a slight disagreement.
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
Did they have an Ashian telling them what was going on?
But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe.
So pretty.
Right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
Oh?
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
Why? Is there anything interesting? I didn't see anything interesting. Nobody put that thing on.
This tiara, it was hers. The Endless Fiends. What's it doing here?
Or maybe I will put it on. But none of you.
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories.
Or he's hoping that someone in our group will put it on and will then get manipulated.
In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
Don't put it on.
This contains the memories of another me. A tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria.
Don't put it on.
Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
Don't put it on.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me.
I don't like that.
All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library and then back outside.
I'm really unhappy with that. That's about as intelligent as throwing Nidhogg's eyes down into the chasm. Why are we lingering on Earth for so long?
Farewell, Zelenia.
Okay. Yeah, girl. She also died long time ago. The Endless Fiend was just a projected image outside a living memory, so it was a bit of a surprise to see an actual item that belonged to her. On the way back, I asked Chael why the tiara might have been in the throne room. She believes that it was being used to record the Fiend's actions. There's no way to tell now whether or not it was with her knowledge. But it can't be used for questionable ends anymore, so we can at least take comfort in that. I'm glad everyone's safe. Based on the geographic data I gathered, it seems the inner section containing the castle served as a residential area during the early stages of FFXIV's construction. The outer section was then added when they expanded the structure into its present-day shape. I expect the system to dry the earth was installed so that they could build a stable foundation on submerged land. Oh. The interference made it impossible to locate you and prevented link pearl transmissions besides. Apologies that we couldn't be there for the critical moment, but as usual, you found a way to handle matters. And that's what I'm best at. Calyx seems to consider the reflection naught but fields to be harvested for his endless. I do not make a habit of dismissing the assertions of others out of hand, but I cannot abide such callous disregard for life. I mean, added to that, we also have people we actually like on the first. So if they went to the first, then we would be fighting the same fight. So why not just fight it here? The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch each other up on the recent developments, and I'm certain everyone would appreciate her hearing from you. Yeah, sure. Stola, Alfinor, Alisei, and Erenville should all be somewhere within the dome. Pray do the honors in any order you like. Most of the tomes we found were dilapidated from age, but some are thankfully still legible. It irks me to think we were being led on by Calyx, but I'll do my best to find clues to his passage. I'll take a look at the preservation terminal. Hopefully there'll be something useful. Come to think of it, I have no idea what Erenville's up to. I shall take the opportunity to review the books from the castle, and one grimoire in particular. Oh, which grimoire? What do you want to do? Some new white mate? You are taller than I am! Wow. Taller than I am, girl. Oh, girl, why are you taller than me? Because I'm minimum height, but... Okay, who am I contacting? Or can I actually choose? Who will you contact? My son. He's the one who can't take care of himself, compared to the others. Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Yeah, so a lot happened. Calyx, while something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene. It is plain in the way they speak of her even now, and in how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. Oh, I mean, I just got electrocuted and then had to fight a mad robot. Just a normal day. Next, my daughter. Yes, hello, Day? For you to call out of the blue. Is something wrong? No. What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep and you didn't think to ask me to come? Oh no, I'm getting yelled at. But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. Okay, not getting yelled at. Alice is kinder to me than a certain pixie. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for 11 sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Miles shortly, to see how he's responding to his treatment. You've met him before with Lamati, I believe? The two of you should attend as well, if you have time. Sure. Out of the two of them, Ishtola is the most competent, so next we'll check in with Aaronville. Hey, this is a surprise. Has Buklamat gotten into trouble again? I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. Hey, I never overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I met to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. Who will I control next? Stola! The most competent out of all of them. If it isn't they, is something the matter? Nah, not really. Not anymore. So, preservation is behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trial, so... I just got electrocuted. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gotham. I told them about the cure for 11 sickness and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. If you want to begin to study it, I would propose that we go somewhere else with it. Like... Limsa Belominsa. Far, far away from these people. I'll take a look at the oh, there's no changes in text here. Oh, there are changes. I'll look at the preservation terminal. Hopefully there'll be something useful. He didn't have any changes. Being able to contact people so far away so easily can do wonders for your peace of mind. Link pearls really are a convenient thing. Yeah. It irks me to think we're being led on by Calyx, but I'll do my best to find clues of his passage. I see you were able to reach everyone. That is well. I thought I heard Alice yelling. I hope everything's alright. Yeah, don't worry about her. I do all the burying here. What did the others have to say, if I may ask? Well, they are all right, and they are all working. They finished treating Milos, then we have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphanot's concern about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not like it will resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I had been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Kryl. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calix's trail. I'll see if I can dig up on some information about the key for Ishtola as well. I'll help you! Yay! Seems we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calix might have planned, so please be careful, everyone. Right, let's go to Milo's apartment. It's in the residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. Let's go. Dum, 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 dum. Now I'm a little bit fearful for Ishtola, because if she wants to really investigate the key now, and if I leave the key with her to investigate it, that would mean if they want to get it, they would have to get her. Residential sector. Here. And while she is awesome and the best, we pack just a bit more firepower. Literally being a machinist. Oh yeah, okay. They could make the funniest thing here and give us apartments here. Actually, this is a really strange apartment with all that free space here. Like, why? This is a kitchen. This is a living room. This is another hangout room. And here's the bed. Where does Isadora sleep? Or does everyone have their own apartments? It's so good to see you again, and a delight to know that you and Alyssa are friends. She's been very kind to us. Look, Milo's sitting up. I'd seen the treatment before, so I knew it would work, but it's still so amazing. Alyssa and Ishtola are miracle workers. Oh, they are. They're the best. I understand my endless self visited Milos often. I will keep quiet so as to not draw suspicion. You look like her. There you are. Next time something is in the offing, you had better remember to call me. Hello. You came before with Queen's Fiend. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell. Ta-da.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him
every step of the way. To grow old with him, as his mother, and not something else.
Oh, we're wearing the same
That
top.
should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alice.
Twinsies.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
I mean, that should be doable, right?
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
But it's better for you. Seriously.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
Oh, do that.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihyolal.
I'll help you move.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
Do we have a process? Immigration?
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen Sphene always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Aww.
Thank you for explaining everything.
Next time, maybe we'll meet in Tulihyolal.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
Don't you even recognize her face?
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
Pretty lighting.
The endless me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calix has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
I think you'll do great things, girl. That's a really good way to see it. Going your own path, but honoring the memory. Certainly better than if you tried to become her. Honestly, as I treated Milos with Angelo, I couldn't help but think of Gabu and Halric. I wonder how they've been. I wish the Endless Bean could have been here to see Milos. Seekers of Eternity. Sphene is in higher spirits. Oh, I think that's the last quest already. thought it would still be longer. Milos is a kind and brave soul. It did me well to see him. One day, I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back room, and on the way, let us pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. That's a good idea. What should we get? Some sweets for the kids. Energy drinks for our hard workers. Kryl also gets a cookie or two. Alphino gets a book.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
Oh.
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
The evolution?
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an endless.
I mean, it's suicide.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial. For the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
Oh. Did you send them the nightmares? Is that why that one guy had that panic attack and why she has nightmares? Is that being sent through the regulators so they want to equip the neo-regulators? That's devious.
The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
Well, it's too late now.
I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria?
A very scared country.
The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Yeah, that's a better idea. I actually wonder, I like to think I would want to have my memories. But confronted with it all...
You're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a
situation on our hands.
Oh?
A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview. Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Did they also replicate your father?
I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Oh, poor little guy.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts.
Okay.
A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident for no apparent reason.
Did some residents where Neo... Oh, I forgot the name. Neo... Not replicators. Not communicators. The black thingies? Is it becoming an endless? Is that the process?
Several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to...
Or is that just a way to stir up more fear?
Wait. Is that... Oh gods.
Oh no.
More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Let's go. What a mess. Dude, can you hear me? Something's happened in the outskirts. Okay, you cannot reach anyone. General, stuff there, and everyone else is on the way. Okay. Anyone hanging around here to talk to? Otherwise, I'll teleport directly to the outskirts. No, no one. Maybe out in front of the door? No, no one. Okay. Let's go and see how the situation is like. Oh, everyone is here. Why did we bring Gulolja? The people here took care of me, giving me food and making sure I was alright. I can't bear to imagine the soldiers hurting them. I don't see an Erenville. I pray he hasn't come to harm. So this is how it is outside. These clouds. Oh, never mind. Finding Erenville is what matters now. Things have settled down here, but I still see no signs of Erenville. Let's split up and look for him. Gulolja, Sveen, please search in the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us who can defend ourselves will head further out. With mechanical soldiers attacking, it doesn't matter where we are if we can defend ourselves. Oh, I'm so scared for all of you. Oh. Don't hurt my children, game. Even if it's just a bit, I don't want to see them hurt. Understood? need them all to be hale and healthy. Chocobo, Chocobo, please fight me, else me. All done. Terrified citizen. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Aiding Erenville. Maybe you need to learn how to fight. That was a close call. My thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but I was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you have found us when you did. Erenville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. Okay, let's go back to the outskirts. Can I even land on these trees? No. Maybe I could on the big one. No. Oof. Malachite. I did not expect to see you again so soon. Allow me to thank you again for your earlier help. We responded to Shale's call as quickly as we could. Others are out keeping an eye on soldiers nearby. Thank you, Day, for protecting everyone. But you shouldn't have had to. None of this would have happened if I could control the soldiers. No one thought that Gulajar might have been behind the attacks. They know that he would never make the soldiers do them harm. Even so, he feels responsible for the machine's actions. Tis a misplaced burden, and I pray it drives him not to despair. I think he's a good kid. He will feel bad for it. The situation here appears to have been resolved, but I doubt we've seen the last of such incidents. Yeah, same. I didn't expect to see Malachite out here. Given his own trauma, I wonder if he'll be alright.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
Oh, I don't know if I want to hear that story.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain.
Uh-huh.
I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier.
Uh-huh.
Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Huh?
confused. I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
Huh.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings?
First I thought maybe the bodies were actually not really people, but just illusions sent to the people by the Neo-regulators, or just by the regulators, but that doesn't make sense, because Erenville also saw them and he's not wearing a regulator. So I have no idea what's going on.
Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Perhaps?
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right?
In the cutscene, but I quickly need to get the door. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Okay, we were with Graha. Yeah, everything's alright.
I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe.
Oh no.
Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
Tell me what's going on.
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people.
Are you trying to make it so that everyone wants to become endless, and then you tell them, because he doesn't give us what I need, you cannot become endless? Is that what's going on?
Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
You too.
Hover cargo on TrueView.
Damn it.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
What should we do to help them?
Speed, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be alright. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere.
Sure.
From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Oh. I don't enjoy splitting the party when everything is bad. Da, 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 da. Oh. Yay, everything is in flames. Oh, great.
Sven's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Okay. Oh. Oh. This is bad.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Oh, this is just not a good situation at all.
Why is this happening?
Seriously? Yeah.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
I feel there might be a lot of these things. Finite, maybe.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zolja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Yeah. All our friends get to be awesome.
No, you don't! Are you all...
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this. If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Are you alright?
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
mean, it's not right, that's for sure. Thanks at 12, you are all unharmed. 'Tis small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. It's the same in the outskirts. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that neo-regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. Oh, reading hard. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served this in some way. Gulolja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. We might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Lamati just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. Okay. The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various vital tasks like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we'd struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. Oh, that's bad. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, so hopefully that makes it a little safer. Oh, that seems to be the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Gulolja. This powerlessness, I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure if there was but happiness at the end. Yet all I now see is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people, for their happiness. I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. Oh, Sven, you found the words I wished you'd said back then. Our strength is yours, Sven. Together we'll get through this. Let us split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? Carriers and cleaners are clearing away the wrecks of vehicles and soldiers. It's the first step to getting things back to normal. It pains me that the people were made to suffer even more after so much hardship and tragedy. But you and yours saved many lives. I cannot thank you enough. Malachite and his fellows are trending to the deceased. His trauma must make the work difficult, but he's determined to do what he can. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? You've moved quickly to restore things to normal, thank you. Yet, while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is far from a comprehensive measure when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Ishtola and Alice. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again at everyone's side. A new summoner or scholar? As for the key, I think it is best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelenia proud. Oh girl, oh girl. Da-da-da-da. Cutscene. Oh. Where are we over here? Okay, you have the best seat in the whole simulation.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed.
Mm-hmm.
Such fragile flesh is worthless to us.
I like my fragile flesh.
How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer.
And I don't think we should make you let decisions for mankind.
The time is come to pose a new question.
Okay. Seekers of Eternity.